Hello, Southwest Florida, and welcome to Redevelopment Works in Fort Myers on Lee Pitts Live. My name is Michele Hylton Terry, the Executive Director of the City of Fort Myers Community Redevelopment Agency, and I am happy to be with you today. I have lots of news to share. Dr. Bob Lee, President of Local Government Advisors and Associate Professor at FGCU, facilitated a strategic planning workshop, a two-day workshop, with the CRA Board of Commissioners, city staff, CRA staff, the public. We had a wonderful 2 days. And out of that 2 days, we've developed our strategic plan that includes a vision statement, a mission statement, our core values, and our strategic goals for the next 5 years. And I'm going to share that with you because this will guide the agency over that time coming up. And first, we're going to start with the vision statement. We are a vibrant and prosperous community, free of slum and blight. As you know, as a CRA, our purpose is to eliminate slum and blight. And so this mission statement will guide us as we take actions in that direction. Our mission statement: provide equitable, impactful incentives while implementing the redevelopment plans that enables the revitalization and fosters engagement and opportunities for stakeholders, using social, sound, fiscal practices and professional staff to improve the quality of life for our diverse community. That is a mouthful. I think I want to read it again because it's also very powerful. We're going to provide equitable, impactful incentives while implementing our redevelopment plans. The redevelopment agency exists to improve the neighborhoods that we serve. It exists to increase the values of those neighborhoods and to enhance the city overall. Our core values: integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, and curiosity. We want to be curious about the needs of the community so that we can fill those needs. And so I am very excited about these new core values, our new mission statement, and our vision statement. But more importantly, these goals we've set are incredible, and I'm going to read them off to you as well because the next 5 years we'll be working towards implementing these goals. Implement the redevelopment plan in a timely and cost-effective manner. When an area is created, it has a plan, and the plan is made up by the community coming out, the elected officials and staff, and surveying the area and determining what those needs are. Well, in that plan are projects, and we will be working to implement those projects as we go forward. Engage stakeholders by marketing and promoting the city's CRA and its programs. You know, we actually have so many programs, and I'm going to actually be talking to you about a new program that kicks off on October 1st, and I'm going to talk to you about an expansion of an existing program in the Cleveland area. Adopt sound fiscal practices in the administration of the CRA's financial decisions. The CRA is an entity that provides incentives to attract development and increase that tax base. And so we do want to ensure that we are implementing sound practices, and we have the support of the City of Fort Myers Finance Department and Finance team that helps us to maneuver to ensure that we are making good decisions and investing in the communities in a way that we have that return on investment that we all want to see. Recruit, train, and competitively compensate professional staff to provide the highest level of service. And you know, this is key. As we know, there can be turnover, and actually we've had some turnover. I will be talking about the new assistant director that joins us and our previous assistant director who got promoted shortly. Provide meaningful and impactful incentives. We've talked about that a little bit. Again, to spur development, to increase the tax base, to lift up those communities that have been underserved over the years, and to enhance the city as a whole. And lastly, create programs or partner with other agencies to provide training for both continuing education and trades. We realize that, you know, the workforce needs to be trained, and in our CRA areas, we find that we have a larger unemployment percentage than in other parts of the city and the state. And so we want to ensure that the CRA is doing everything it can to support that activity. And so there you have it, our new vision statement, our mission statement, core values, and the strategic goals that will guide us for the next 5 years. So I mentioned to you that we have a new program that kicks off on October 1st. This is our PAINT program. This PAINT program is going to be in the Dr. Martin Luther King redevelopment area. It is for our residents whose homes are homeowner occupied, so you have to be living in the home. And we will have $5,000 for applicants to improve the aesthetics of their home, providing for paint and pressure washing, whatever is needed to lift up the exterior of the home. So we will be providing a maximum of $5,000 per home for up to 20 homes this first year. And I do believe that the program is going to be a big hit, and we'll be going back to the CRA and asking for additional funds to increase it. It is on a first-come, first-served basis, and so as soon as we are able to start taking applications, we're going to push that out. You can also call the office right now and express your interest. The number, I'm sure, will be on the screen, and you can reach out to the CRA for that information. I also talked about expanding an existing program. We currently have it's called our Home Preservation Program, and it exists right now in the MLK area. And this program provides up to $25,000 in home repairs for homeowners that have experienced code violations. We provide a way to repair those code violations at no cost to them. It is a program that has some income requirements, and so that program continues, but it will be expanded to the Cleveland Avenue redevelopment area. And while our Cleveland area is largely commercial, we do have some homeowners in that area, and we will be extending the opportunity to them as well. And so there you have it, our new PAINT program and the expansion of our home preservation program in the Martin Luther King and Cleveland Avenue area. I also want to talk about the opening that occurred when Dr. Phyllis Calloway got promoted to the director of the Southwest Florida Enterprise Center, leaving the assistant position open at the CRA. That position is now being filled by Dr. Melanie Long. Dr. Long previously worked for the city of Fort Myers as the community redevelopment director, and she is back to serve our citizens again. I look forward to that partnership with her, and hopefully she will be on and you will meet her soon. At least you'll get reacquainted with her. And I also want to tell you about Southwest Florida, the city's first Diversity Fest. Now, the city has a inclusion committee that Mayor Kevin Anderson and former Mayor Randy Henderson implemented, and that committee is working to bring all of our citizens together. They will be hosting a Diversity Fest at the Calusa Sound Amphitheater, and I believe it's going to be the first event held at the amphitheater. So please watch out on social media for this event coming up later this month. You will not want to miss it. It is widely anticipated, and there is large excitement around all our different citizens coming together to support diversity and inclusion in the city of Fort Myers. Southwest Florida, I want to thank you for hearing what the CRA is doing right now. Please stay tuned because there is so much more to come. We will keep you informed here on Lee Pitts Live. Stay tuned for more Lee Pitts Live coming next.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello everybody, this is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show, and if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime, and also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.